Hey guys, what is going on? Inception here, and welcome to another installment of the free kick tutorial. We always update these every year. The only year that we didn't update it was in FIFA 17 because, as you guys know, wasn't a huge fan of the game, so that's why we didn't really create that much content, and stuff like the free kick tutorial was never created for that game. We've been using this free kick tactic since I believe it was FIFA 13 or 14. When I started creating content in FIFA 15, that's when I started to post these types of videos. So this is basically going to be the quote-unquote fourth installment of the free kick tactic. It's very, very effective. This year, it's actually more effective than it was last year. Last year, the passes were a little bit more inconsistent, but that was because of how that game actually was. It wasn't because they nerfed the free kick, but it's because of how the game played out, right? So the passing was really inaccurate in the sense for the free kick takers, so that's why it was like really ineffective. But this year, it's definitely effective again. I basically scored it twice in one game, and I'm going to show you guys how you guys can take the free kick as well. So this is how you guys are going to want to do the free kick. So the areas in which you want to do this free kick tactic is anywhere around the 18-yard box. The reason why you want to do it anywhere around the 18-yard box is because when your player makes that overlapping run, for the most part, they're already inside the 18-yard box and nobody else is defending against them. So it really causes a huge mess for the defenders or the people who are defending against it to be able to defend against it if they don't put that guy to block that initial run. So basically what you're going to want to do is once you get yourself into a position like this with Alessandrini, you're going to want to press RB and LT on the Xbox and R1 and L2 on the PlayStation. What this basically does is that it calls your second man and your third man to be next to you on the free kick. So you can basically choose who you want to make the overlapping run with. So in the situation here with Alessandrini, you guys will notice that, he is a left-footed player. And if I make him do the run on the left to the left side, so basically on the outside of the box rather than the inside of the box, I'll have more of a chance of scoring because, as you guys can see, there's not really anybody on the left side defending against me, and he didn't change anybody from the wall in order for him to block the run either. So it seems like it's the best option for me to go with. So the way you're going to want to do this is because Alessandrini is the free kick taker, you're just going to do a regular fake shot, excuse me. So the way that you're going to want to do a fake shot is going to be BA. The best way for you to do the fake shot is to basically slide your thumb from B to A. So slide it. Slide from B to A, slide from B to A. To do that fake shot that's more consistent, right? You don't want to do BA because if you do it singularly, it doesn't always work, right? So BA, sliding your thumb over, makes it a little bit more consistent. So as you guys will see, Alessandrini makes the run. After the halfway mark of Alessandrini making the run, so basically halfway of him making the run and just around the like 3/4 of that run as well, you're gonna basically want to aim a pass. So I'm using the thumbstick right here. You're gonna want to aim a pass to Alessandrini and make an A pass. So what this will do is that it will already make that pass as the player is making the run, because you guys will notice that once you make that run with Alessandrini, the camera angle changes, right? So your pass is going to be too late because by the time Alessandrini makes that run, he's going to be offside because of the way that the wall is positioned with the players as well inside the 18-yard box. So you're gonna basically wanna make the pass before the player is over the ball. So again, just over halfway, around 3/4, if anything just below 3/4, and you aim the pass with your left stick. In this case with Alessandrini, we're aiming towards Alessandrini. It's always to the player you're aiming towards, and you just make an A pass. Once I get inside of the box, I'm just using my thumbstick to dribble to the right side, and then I just basically finish to the bottom right. So I'm aiming to the bottom right, and I just hold B and tap B for the driven finesse shot, or the driven shot, excuse me. So our second example here is going to be the perfect demonstration of how to do the free kick tactic when you're using your secondary man to make the run instead of Alessandrini, who is your main free kick taker, right? So in this situation right here, we have the ball with Alessandrini. Again, you're going to want to press RB, LT to put the second man and the third man. Once you get your players into a position, you're going to want to do the same thing, but this time it's a little bit different. When you want to make the run with the secondary man, you have to hold RB and then fake shot. So you want to hold RB or R1 on the PlayStation and just fake shot, and your player will make that run past, or will make that run over the ball and then, basically past the wall. So in this situation, again, you're going to want to aim your pass as the player is making his run just over halfway, or even if you aim it too early, right? If you aim that pass too early, the player himself will not make the proper run. The reason why is because you're going to pass the ball too early, and then the wall will be able to get the ball really easily off him. So you have to time it really well for the player to always pass the wall. So again, just over the halfway mark of the run and just under 3/4 of the run. So that way you can always time your run perfectly. So in this situation right here, you can aim with anybody to make the pass. So we have our number 11 here making the pass. All you want to do is you use your thumbstick, aim it to the guy making the run, make the A pass, and then he's going to be basically through on goal. So the way you want to finish after you get yourself into a position like that is you're holding the right stick to control the ball with the player. You can make that initial touch, but it depends on how the player positions the ball with his feet. What I do is I'm just basically holding the right stick as my player is making that run, like later on, and then once I receive the ball, I take the touch and then I do a driven shot. Sometimes I don't take the touch. Sometimes it's enough for my player to just be at a 90-degree angle, and then when I'm about to take the shot, I just aim to the side and just do the driven shot as well. So that's pretty much how you do the free kick tactic, guys. Again, we've been doing this for a very long time. I'm going to post the other videos down below because I know that those videos actually have the shooting. There's like a shooting range where you can actually practice your free kicks. And I do a better explanation in those videos because of the fact that, you know, I don't want to waste the time that I currently have, and I don't want to have to create another EA Access account for that glitch to have more of the FIFA 18 content. So that's why I'm not showing it in the game. I'm showing it with the controller. So I feel like the controller is a better physical representation of how you're supposed to do it in game, right? It just times it a little bit better for you guys. So, but again, if you guys want to watch it and how it's done in the free kick tutorials for previous games, I will link those videos down below in the description. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. If you guys did enjoy the video, please drop a thumbs up on it, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.